Thinking about how Congress operates currently really is, it's disappointing because there are so many resources available and so little action, so little being achieved. After graduating from Highland Park High School, I went to Stanford University where I majored in economics. And straight from Stanford, I went to Northwestern's Kellogg School of Management for an MBA.
So Nancy and I met at Northwestern, and then she took a job in Detroit, working for General Motors, working on their finance staff, and eventually came back to law school 2 years later at the University of Chicago.
I was practicing full-time. During that time, we had a couple of family medical issues that arose. My oldest son became a type 1 diabetic, and at that point it made sense for me to step off of the corporate ladder.
Got very involved in the school and in the PTO. She's a soccer coach and a Cub Scout leader.
So as the kids got older and wanted to see me less at their school, I used the opportunity to get involved in the rest of the community.
Nancy became the first female mayor in Highland Park.
As mayor, Nancy Rotering has been a tireless advocate, getting things done for our community. She passed one of the only local assault weapons bans in the nation and stood up for consumers, taking on ComEd, holding them accountable. Nancy protected services for seniors and families while balancing the budget and maintaining a AAA bond rating.
You know, it all goes back to coaching soccer. It all goes back to getting a bunch of little kindergarten boys to run in the same direction, but recognizing that this one might really want to kick the ball and this one might really want to watch the airplane, but we still really have the same goal, and that's to get the ball down the field. So if there's a way that bringing in new voices, not bringing in the same old voices, but a new fresh voice that brings the experience of getting things achieved can help move that ball a little further, then we all benefit. I believe we can do better. I believe we can absolutely ensure that people continue to have access to health care, though a woman's right to choose is not invaded by a group of people in Washington, D.C., that children are given the opportunity to access quality education. I believe that our environment can be protected. I believe that our seniors deserve the comfort and the security of knowing that Medicare and Social Security will be there for them. As a mom of 4 boys, 4 wonderful young men, I know how to maneuver chaos, and I know how to make sure that my voice is heard and that things get done.